archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Silksong adventure. I don't know if it is day 17 or if it's day 18. I'm actually going to check. I should have checked like 3 streams ago, but whatever. I'm going to check now. Give me a second. Right, okay. Let us begin the game, shall we? We just defeated one of those bosses. You can see already I have quite a lot of money. So after I defeated Phantom, I saved up for full shards, and 2,000 is how much I got doing that. So we've got some side quests that require lots of money. Let's go do those. Where are... Okay, well one's up here, right? I'm trying to think of where they actually are. Obviously the temptation is just to go to the first shrine. I'll have a look at it. But I know at least 2 places that need sure, we'll build up the Songclave. There we go. Oh, Songclave. Ascendant's Grip. Mask Shard. Spore Extender. Okay, so we don't need any of these. Castaways to solution used up, so settlement summoned. Okay. The quest I'm trying to do, not this one, is for the Stronger Nail. To get that, I need the Pin Master's Oil, and to get the Pin Master's Oil, I need all of those. So I need to figure out how to get all of those. Crust Nut, that's an insult, isn't it? But I know where 2 of them is, I think. I'm going to go to all the shopkeepers, basically. I've got to be very careful not to lose all my money. One of them's up there. What's that symbol mean? Of course I can't go fucking this way. Oh, hang on, I can. Still to climb our grand core, big bug red. Then you may marvel at the work of our architects, my own, and all those passed before. The path takes me in many directions, master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. Yeah, this one's very tempting. Isn't there something? You need to ask our service we shall create as if our directive serve. thought you had something. Architect's key. Well, we're gonna need that eventually. I guess we can afford the cheaper stuff. I do want that as well. Flexible shell prosthetic would enhance a weave type's flexibility. I don't really want to spend too much money, but I like that they're all, because the ones, yeah, the red ones are tools, but it's these two that. Fine, we'll grab the cheaper ones. They both require that though. I have 3 of those. It's that one. Fuck it. What else am I going to do with that? All that stuff. Okay, not really what I saved the money up for. There we go. Enough. I won't buy that just yet. I'm gonna save the money. I really do want the crafting kit, but might need the money for other things. Or I could just get the crafting kit right now. Because I'm right here. We already know the tools are really useful to me. Fine. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Scuttle. Visual spine that clasps tight around the shell. Flexible belt of serrated metal fixed to the hem of the cloak. Flaring the cloak will spin blades. Okay, I want that, but... Okay. Wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but... Better spent than unspent. I could have sat down. It's never that direction, John. First shrine, isn't it? No, it's the other one. It works. Also, let's stop teasing and put these on. Oh, that gives me a triple jump if I'm skillful enough with it. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. It moves me further, though. Ooh. I have to remember I have this attack as well, which I always forget I have. Because you can run around while doing it. Immediately die. Well, I better get that back before... That would be a really embarrassing way to lose all my money. Why am I doing such a bad job? Yeah, I guess I could have got away with that. Well, they're fun options, but I still don't really know what the weighted build does. Well, I do know, but like I don't feel it in battle. What I'm actually getting at, I suppose. Yeah, it's no poison. Okay. Opens the chapel in the underworks. There is apparently a chapel in the underworks. Is it in the top right? We'll investigate that, but I'm doing something right now. Sure. Okay, I can afford the vintage nectar. The aged stuff is down the bottom of the cellar. Trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. Grabbing it myself, but it's hard to climb a stiffened shell. My tools. Not on right now. I mean, the tax have proven their weight in gold. You've got ants! No, my tax! Oh, I'd love the little tiny ants that steal stuff, but fuck you. Lovely. Fucking ants. Give me my tax back. Ah, it's the ant tax. Buddy, you've got an amp problem. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. Trust everything went smoothly. So your cellar seems to have an amp problem. I assume in sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Ah, oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what? I'm sure you didn't pose a problem, eh? And why? I see you've collected your prize, so we both come out well for the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste the drop so fine. Mossberry stew. Well, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna require some mossberries. To Balhar. Are you already here? Oh no, because we, yeah, that's how we got here. Continue to help Belhard's not going unnoticed. Over time it's rare to see any wish granted now. To see such care come from a stranger, why, that's simply unheard of. I've seen the scale of suffering wrought by the Falum Pavo, whatever. Even still, I found it a rewarding task to add another to the small warmth with it I had almost forgotten. No, I've seen what this does. It increases your heal, but it takes longer. Belhart Glory. Well, everyone wants me to give him money. Do I have 400? I don't, but I could. Other pillars missing, vanished somewhere in Greymore. Quest. Fine. I've got quite a lot of money on me. I better see some dividends. Tip, I promised to wish to an old bug of the Citadel ingredients for a dish to stir Gormon's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems it's missing. Not me, Miss Saving. Smelly, fatty foods are good for most, not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother Pill. Pill is big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare them fresh for you. But first, Pill must be found. Saved. Safe, safe. Oh, so that's a quest combined with a quest. Smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. A relic from meat. Yes, which means I probably didn't need to break up with that thing. It fits my collection well. Look then, what I have. How much suffering are we truly chosen? We sinned unknowingly and now being punished for it. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suture, refuses to revive, sin committed, permitted no rights, husk marked with cremation, retrieved dregs, died deep. Despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form of the frail. Ah. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Discover up history. Okay. How much money do I have then? 280. Map and supply still. Ah, don't care about that. Okay, where next? La la la. Alright, back to and Velway to see if the improvements have done anything good for us. Oh, oh, hi there. I was hoping we'd meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. Have you now seen the reality of this broken place? What do you make of it truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The citadel is a holy place, indeed resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. And yet, grand halls ache with silence. I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply, fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not earned their holy reward? This is holy, yes, but aware at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. Simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. But it's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think of a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. The citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be the holiest of holy places. We work and look, they keep arriving. It's bugs plenty up here, and hapless, weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak they seem to me. It's heartening knowing these few have survived safe in your care. That's your work, bell ringer, not mine ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, because I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. Looks of the choir. Wanted a hall brethren wandering in the great halls where if their fine white cloaks, settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some. That might be useful for a fight, actually. Hmm. Let's go to the boss place. These do not get me quest items. So tempting. A picture of your mossberry stewed, satiated gourmand of the citadel. We pass some to me. Bug will consume a berry brew. Strong they be to bear the taste so sharp. Here's a flavour to so ripe, searing. Flavour of plain and pleasure. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug. Share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. That one was easy. Didn't even require any money. Okay, we know where the courier's rasher is. I have no fucking clue where the crust nut is or the pickled mug maggot is, but we have the other shopkeepers. Whatever, I don't think it's this way anyway. want to find the way out. Just shard bundles, okay. There's a missing person in Greymore, isn't there? I don't know where to get the rest of this stuff. Do need to beat that fly at some point. What's this? Oh, that's just yeah, okay, we can keep that there. We've not done the slab either. But let's go to the cathedral. Might spend the last of that money as well. It'll be all worth it. their chapel in the Underworks. Where the fuck is that? Expanding a circular blade motor by a cogwork motor propels forwards, slicing through foes. That could be fun. Um. Be underneath Whitehead, like between those two places. Go to that chair. Huh. Not sure where that is. What's our plan then? Do have to do the slab eventually. in the exhaust organ. Where would I actually go if I want to push the story forwards? There's fucking the Cockcore place that we've not finished. Okay, fair enough. There's some side quests I still want to do, of course, but it'd be nice to push it a little bit forwards. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Ward, search for healing supplies. If you're able, please come join me. No, Sherman, no! But I should spend my money. Oh, I've spent all my money anyway. It doesn't matter. We should do White Ward first. No, we're not. We're not doing White Ward. We're gonna do this fucking room. We've been holding it off for ages. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's no way to go up. I did quite well for first try. I love that. I was like, oh, you just got taxed, did you? No, the tax is going to do you no good. Ow, that looked like a really painful way to go. Cool. Yeah, we'll carry on with this next time. Also useless in that room. But yeah.